Next, we're going to hear from Ashley and Pam Crum. They were able to come to our sessions and say, you know what, I've looked at what's out there in existence, and that's not what I'm looking for. Not looking for any of the options that you have available to us. I've heard from the qualified providers. Not looking for any of these options. I think I could do it myself completely better. I've got a good option out there, and how could I do that? So Pam came through for Ashley and talked a little bit about how she could do this, worked with DDD, and became a qualified provider herself. So both of you, I'm going to turn it over and tell us about your experience.
Hi, I'm Pam Crum.
Hi.
I'm Ashley Crum.
I'm Ashley and Crum.
Okay, so what happened with us is when Ashley was in the school, I started looking at all the different day programs a year before she was going to graduate. And as I started touring with Project Adult in Mercer County Special Services, I realized that these programs out there are not what I wanted, because Ashley has severe epilepsy and would really have to go to a medical day facility. I didn't want her just sitting there, at a table coloring all day, because, we spend a lot of money to educate our kids. They graduate at 21, and you kind of just fall off a cliff. There's nothing out there that's appropriate to continue them to grow as young individuals. So I found a day program that would allow me to go with her because of the seizures, but we were farming, and it really wasn't quite what I had expected us to be doing at 21, is to be picking jalapeno peppers at 90 degrees, waving our face, going, oh, it's hot, and picking flowers and stuff like that. Wasn't what I expected and isn't what I wanted. So we have a fully functioning apartment in our home. And I said to my husband, can we maybe do something here? So I called up Terry Lewis. She is a New Jersey state person who qualifies providers for the state. And I said, Terry, what's out there? I said, what's out there that would be appropriate for Ashley? And she said, nothing, but you know what? Why don't you start your own day program? And I said, okay, how do I do that? She said, I'll send you forms. And I kind of, let the forms sit on my desk for about 7 months because I was afraid. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to do it. I wasn't sure. I knew what I wanted to do, but I was just so afraid of doing it. So what I'm saying to you guys is don't be afraid. If you have a vision, just start doing it because it works. So what I did is I filled out the forms, and I decided to do Ashley's Quest. It's Ashley, we're going to do Ashley's Quest. So what I did, the main objective, in a minute you can talk, the main objective of Ashley's Quest is to develop and enhance the daily living skills of disabled young adults with hands-on activities in real-life settings. Ashley Quest right now only serves young ladies between 21 and 30 in a fully functioning apartment. And the client-staff ratio is 2 staff members to 4 clients. So it's 2-on-1, because I really want to make sure that they get every skill that they need and master the skill. So we also do academics, and we do into our daily living. So when we're cooking, we put our math into it. We might double our recipes and have them figure out, what's 2 times 2, what's, and incorporate the math into our cooking. They have to work on daily planning for cooking. They have to create a menu every month. They have to execute a shopping list. And they have to go and do the shopping and do the cooking every day. Most day programs, you bring a brown paper bag, you get your sandwich out that you've made or somebody else made, and that's the end of it. They need to know how to cook and function in a kitchen. We also do reading comprehension and math skills. We do a lot of our money through cash registers, which they love to do. The girls might even want to become a cashier someday, right? So we have our girls here. And they also have to do the housekeeping of the apartment. They are completely 100% responsible for cleaning it, doing shopping lists, making sure we have toilet paper, paper towels, whatever we run out of, we make the list. They have to do, clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom, clean the family room, make the beds, laundry, ironing, dusting, vacuuming, mop the floors. We also do simple sewing. They made a curtain for our gym. We have a full gym in the apartment that we have a treadmill, an elliptical.
Take showers.
Wow, you learn how to take showers too, right? And They have a bike, total gym. So we just feel like if you exercise your body, you exercise your mind. And the treadmill, which you like to do, huh? And let's see, we also have them keep their calendars so they can go on the computer and make birthday cards, anniversary cards, make doctor's appointments, do social engagements. We also have them try to do fiscal responsibilities like writing checks, balancing the checkbook, doing checking account and savings account. We also use the dollar up method for teaching them how to do their money with the calculator and the cash register. We do office skills. We have a full office in our home. They do filing, shredding, computer, internet skills, photocopying, faxing, taking phone messages. We also do data entry now for our local soccer team, where we're actually going on to their website and putting all the data entry in. We also do volunteer work with a local kindergarten class that we've adopted, and we go in and we do baked goods, we play games with them, we read stories.
Computer?
Yep, we do a lot of stuff on the computer. We have an arts and crafts room. We make arts and crafts that are appropriate for adults. We try to...
Computer games?
Yes, we do computer games. We also do our crafts that would be appropriate for them to put into their own home. So we try not to do anything that would, we don't trace our hand, we do all appropriate, age-appropriate type, activities. They are also learning to do basic first aid and, any mishaps that could happen in the home, how to dial 911, not let strangers in. We do a lot of stranger danger. Let's see, we also have double basketball shoots. We have what else we have? We have an air hockey table. We have darts, karaoke, the Wii. So, we try to do a lot of things like that. You want to tell them something? We go a lot in the community. We go to the dry cleaners. We go to the post office. We do a lot of, activities, a zoo, swimming in the summer. In the summer, we try to really get out and make our place known. Okay, do you want to say what you like to do? What do you like to do?
What do you like to do?
You tell me. What do you like to do? Here.
I like to do...
Look, right here.
Dry cleaners, mailbox,
What's this?
and we like to do laundry. I like to do make the bed. I like to do the dishes. And cook.
So what I'm saying to you people is, it works. I don't think I've ever been happier than starting a day program for these young ladies. It is just amazing on how far we've come in 14 months. So thank you, girls.